Move of the day, last one for blue belt, is the far side straight arm bar from side control. So just like we did on Tuesday, we're going to look for this Americana, okay? Very common defense for the Americana. It's a natural instinct when you feel your arm getting bent like this is to straighten it to try to escape that position. We're just going to follow it and do a follow-up submission from there, yeah? So we got our opponent in side control. He starts framing my face. Not the wrong thing to do necessarily, but it does give us the opportunity, just like on Tuesday, to push our hips, cup the shoulder, swim the arm in. On the way down, I'm looking for this Americana. He feels it, so he starts straightening. So I'm going to follow it. By follow it, I mean I'm going to push my chest forward, okay? I'm going to scoot up a little. I'm not going so far that he could bump me off, but I got to chase it a little bit. So I scoot my chest forward. I let it rotate until it gets thumb towards the ceiling, and then I stop it. I go from my forearm grip, which I had for the Americana, down to my bicep, okay? Now this part is a little bit of feel. You got to get the feel for this. I want the blade of my forearm right under his elbow point, okay? Find that elbow point, get the blade of your forearm right under it, and now I'm going to press. So this makes a lever here, right? Gripping my own forearm, right? It's up off the mat. There's a gap here. And then I'm going to press. I'm going to motorcycle roll my arm down as I lift my elbow up, okay? So you press down, lift your elbow up. I'm not saying do this. Right? If we're pushing down properly on the wrist, it should only be a little lift with the elbow. Okay? So again, we're here. He frames the face. I swim up. I catch it. He straightens it. I follow it. I stop it. Once it gets towards the ceiling, I go to my bicep, and now I push and lift. Okay? But you got to get a feel for where the elbow is. You want it right below the elbow point. One more time. He frames. I catch. As I'm pushing it down, he straightens. I follow. So I push my hips up. Come to the bicep, and then I push and lift, okay? We'll do one on the other side. Give that arm a break. Same thing, different angle. He frames, swoosh. I catch, I drive it down. He straightens. I chase it. His thumb rotates towards the ceiling. That's fine. I grab my own bicep, and then I push and lift. So I'm pushing my wrist on my right hand down towards the mat. Creates tension, and then I just start picking up my left elbow, and he immediately taps because he feels the pain, yeah? Good, good, good. Any questions? All right, let's run it. 1, 2, 3.